Welcome to Crazy Shit in Real Estate, a weekly podcast where I walk you through some of the wildest, most unbelievable stories you'll hear from the world of real estate. If you like real estate and you love crazy, this is the podcast for you. Before we get any further into this episode, I've got some information to share. This episode is sponsored by Follow Up Boss, one of the leading CRMs, client relationship managers for residential real estate. Tons of top producing agents and some of the fastest growing teams out there are using Follow Up Boss to increase lead conversion, eliminate busy work that you're not doing anyway, and frankly, deliver a higher class experience in real estate to everybody who chooses you as their realtor of choice. So if you're going to keep listening to this, which I know you will, there's more information and a personal review of Follow Up Boss. For more information, go to followupboss.com/crazy. Now I got to ask you, tell us the biggest success story you've seen through the VA that made your heart warm and told you you're doing exactly the job you're supposed to be doing.
Oh, boy, there's a lot of them. I'm going to repeat one that happened to take place in my home state of Arizona that our executive director shared at our 75th anniversary with Secretary Carson. Had an appraiser, came in 34% below contract.
34?
It was an investor fix and flip, and a veteran was renting it. It wanted to buy it, and came in. And this appraiser was trashed. It was just dragged through the mud. It was so below. It was ridiculous. They wanted this appraiser off the panel. They wanted this appraiser turned into the state. How dare she be so inept? And so I got involved. I called both the agents, and I said, the appraiser's willing to meet you at the property and talk to you and go over. And they were so enamored that was just beyond. So I contacted the investor. Was on the contract, so I contacted the investor. The investor and the two agents met the appraiser at the property. This was I'm going to make this up, but it's a 1940s home, 1950s home that was remodeled. They used 2010, 2015 homes as comparables, and she used same age, same fix and flip remodeled homes in her comparables in the same neighborhood, while the agents were going well outside the neighborhood. And the investor fired their agent, said, here's an appraiser that knows what they're doing, and thought he had an agent responsible enough to look out after his interest. And the agent was only responsible enough to look out for her commission.
Okay, so I told y'all that I would do a review of Follow Up Boss, because I'm your friend in real estate, and I did. Now, there's a blue million CRM out there. I mean, if you go to any Facebook group, every realtor's like, which one should I use? Which one should I use? And you know that these CRM, which are client relationship managers or customer relationship manager, whatever you want to call it, it's truly a system that's just designed to help you know what to do next, because you're very busy and you're a multitasker in real estate with all those different tasks and balls up in the air. You need something to help you stay on track, and that's what Follow Up Boss does. Now, this cell phone, not a CRM, y'all. When you save a name and a phone number in there, that is basically a Rolodex. Follow Up Boss is going to take the names and phone numbers and also help you know what to do next, so you can maintain these relationships with your neighbors. Because that's what this is about. Real estate is not about serving just prospects and clients. It's about taking great care of your neighbors' needs in real estate. And if you'll use a tool like Follow Up Boss, where they remember you, they might even call you when they're ready to buy or sell again, or when their mom and daddy do, or their best friend or their kid, and you want to be top of mind, that's what a product like Follow Up Boss will do for you. Truly, it's going to change your business when you start paying better attention to people. They don't have to know you used Follow Up Boss, but they'll totally understand that they are being heard by you. So now there's a free trial for my people because you're loved. Go to followupboss.com/crazy. No credit card is required. And frankly, because you're my people and we made an ask for you, Follow Up Boss said, yes, you get double the free trial. That's actually enough time to log in, put some pieces in it, and watch it change your business as it has for so many realtors and teams nationwide. Again, go to followupboss.com/crazy to start your free trial today.
And I was very happy and not only did she come in below value, she called for a new air conditioning to be installed because the veteran was living in a home in Arizona at 110, 115 degrees with no air conditioning. And the investor lowered the price, met the value, and installed the air conditioning, and ended up firing the agent that he was using.
And I should point out that agent, by deliberately misleading on the price, was actually in violation of the Realtor Code of Ethics, because in Standard of Practice 1.3, it says realtors in attempting to secure a listing shall not deliberately mislead the owner as to market value. When you're jumping around to find comps that fit your narrative, that's no different than trying to find the news that fits your opinion you already have. It's not making anything better. You're supposed to go with the best information possible so that you can make great decisions based on the actual information, take the emotion out, and use more data. So I love that they had a meeting of the minds and the investor was able to see the truth in things, because it's not always super clear. Okay, now don't forget to go try Follow Up Boss so that your business can continue to expand in professionalism, and then you can meet some more crazy people yourself. I really appreciate Follow Up Boss sponsoring this episode, but mainly I appreciate them for giving y'all double the free trial time with no credit card required. So make sure you go to followupboss.com/crazy and then let me know what you think. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, you're enjoying this little clip? Well, the rest of the story is available on any of your podcast apps. Just go search for and subscribe to Crazy Shit in Real Estate with Leigh Brown.